it on game 3.
Look at that. They're going to go back to Pikachu Sheik. Already had to go in like that. Last time we saw, it was 3-1 actually in winners finals. So I'm interested to see how the adaptation goes after that.
All right, so Fallon did say he has been working on the Sheik. Sheik, obviously a very good character in the current meta.
Absolutely. But you know, when I saw Esam versus Mr. R back at Genesis, I thought, you know, Pikachu could actually really win this matchup pretty well. But again, that's Esam.
Yeah, it's very, when talking about Pikachu matchups, it's very weird because you're essentially talking about Esam versus, because there's no other Pikachu that gets as high placings as him. So it would be better if we had more data because Esam generally aggressive and his offstage is very, very strong.
Oh my gosh, reading with that bouncing fish, he watched for the air dodge, waited, and then bouncing fished him.
Talk about strong offstage, Fallen out here, edge guarding with the deepest bouncing fish, killing at 90, and that is actually a very low percent for Sheik to get a kill.
You know, it is.
Yeah, if you're able to nail out stocks with no rage at 90%, dang.
I like that up tilt on the forward air.
Yeah, the up air, like we saw Esam do a crazy string like that on Mr. R at Genesis.
It was up air into forward air.
Yeah, it was really sick. It was really cool. And he was actually practicing that on his stream, so it's really funny that he able to do that in tournament.
His stream's also hella, oh, that's a game. Dang. I got to stop talking about Esam right now, but this is not the match. Gosh dang. Yeah. He just went ahead, Diamond Cutter, gone.
Yeah, that up smash was the optimal thing to do. Fallen looking pretty optimal out here with his Sheik. Yeah, I mean, I know Fallen. I talked to Fallen about his Sheik. He said he's not really interested in doing anything crazy fancy with Sheik. He just, you know, basic bread and butter stuff, and he just really wants to utilize the strengths of the character. Of course, you can push the punish game of the character really, really far, but that is very difficult to do.
That was interesting. I like how he actually went ahead and utilized the back throw into bouncing fish. Normally you'd see a forward throw.
Yeah, so, I mean, especially at these low percent, she can kind of like do forward throw or back throw, or maybe even like down throw into just whatever.
Wow, I like these strings that Fallen's actually putting out. Just, you know, back air into back air, fair into fair. Just a lot of really great things, actually.
All right, so Phoenix looking a lot more comfortable in this game number 2. Oh, bouncing fish doesn't connect, but the Nair not going to beat out that Pika Fair.
All right, now the interesting thing that he was having a problem with last time, he would up throw him and try for the thunder, but then he would never read it. He would just do that, and he would miss every time.
It's really hard to get up throw thunder with Pikachu. That's why most Pikachus use Veto because it's a lot easier to get with the special stick. So yeah, it is very, very difficult because you have to reverse, like, yeah, right there. You have to RAR the thunder after the up throw.
Not quite gonna get it there either.
Okay, Pikachu using that quick attack, but Fallen able to get the dash grab.
Up air, that has to kill there.
Yeah.
A lot of rage, a lot of percent.
Yeah, and right there, I feel like Phoenix was DIing in on that. So he was able to be like a 50-50. Usually if you DI out on that forward throw, it won't be a 50-50 on the up air.
True, which he was able to DI properly last time, but at that percent, I didn't think he was going to live that.
Yeah, he probably just got mixed up. He probably thought he was
I mean, because Pikachu's as light as the plush downs they make of him, man.
Yes, he is very, very light. Thank goodness, man. He's so small.
Exactly.
We don't need that small guy being heavy.
Heck no.
All right, so, ooh, I like the dash back forward tilt right there, counteracting that grab.
Yeah, but putting out that up smash, trying to punish that Fallen, just keeping him off the side of the stage. Just trying to keep him in an advantage position, push as far as he can. Phoenix going to go ahead and find his way back in with Quick Attack, though.
And I like these bouncing fishes from Fallen most of the time. That one it went off stage, but most of the time he just throws them out high and he's able to land back on the stage ready for a ledge trap or just able to like double jump Nair back onto the stage. Yeah,
the Nair really is just covering out a lot of things right now. So what's Fallen getting? Dragged down into the breakdance. Done. Jeez, Fallen is trying to speed run through Grand Finals.
Dang. All right, Fallen. All right, Fallen. You got it. Dang.
He's trying to go
out here like trying to say is she going to be basic, and he's over here like up air drag down into down smash. All right, Fallen.
I mean, I like that. That was, you know, that's some like breakdance.
That was clean. That was clean.
Going to it, final destination once again. I mean, hey, it works out for both characters.
Oh yeah. So obviously there's no platforms Pikachu to quick attack to, but Pikachu's quick attack just in general is so good at diffusing like disadvantage situations. So even without the platforms, Phoenix will still have that access to him.
Right.
Falln
Oh,
missing the
okay. He tried to go ahead for the pivot grab after the fair. That's very interesting, actually. I wonder if he was on center stage if that would have worked.
Okay, we got some spacing, but Falln able to weave his way in, getting these straight aerials into the forward tilt air.
Jeez. Phoenix is having a really hard time finding an answer with this.
Yeah, and see, like, just right there is like a key example of just quick attack kind of getting him out of that ledge trap situation.
Okay. Falln tried for the vanish right there, but Pikachu was able to punish. Forward air. Got the frame trap on them. That was really nice.
Almost caught him with that sus DI. Mankey to the right.
Right there, you're right. A good back air.
Okay, I like the angle from Phoenix. The bouncing fish not going to connect, but the fair does. Oh, not enough.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Needles the bouncing fish.
First one doesn't succeed. Just go for it again.
Try again. Always.
And that was just a really good setup from Falln. Gonna execute that very strong offstage Pika or Sheik has. And when you can edge guard Pikachu, man, that's when you know your character made it.
Right.
Okay, and right
now, you know, Falln actually just keeping out with the pressure with those forward tilts.
Yeah, and Falln is just going to work on the ledge, man. Even though Phoenix hasn't gotten out of some of the situations with quick attack, he just gets so much damage off the ledge trap or the offstage.
I mean, to me, I always feel that Sheik, you know, it isn't 0-0 until Sheik puts you at 50%. So I always start with like it's a negative 50%.
Yeah. Ooh, tries to get the jab block there. Definitely would have been a stock, but Falln going to tech that. Okay, up throw.
Not going to get it.
Yeah, no jump. Would have caught him if he like DI'd in. Ooh, and that drag down fair is hard to get on fastballers, but it is possible.
But Falln's always been DIing away on the Thunder, so it's just he has to be able to figure out a way how to go ahead and punish that.
Yeah. This can be difficult. I mean, that's why I feel like Pikachu and Sheik generally, they're hard characters to pocket in my opinion. Still doable, of course, but very, the rawest of up smash. Very
go ahead
possible.
And flexing with that Iron Tail, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's still definitely doable to do it, but it's just they're generally like high skill cap characters.
I heavily agree on that, actually. Because you have to go ahead and learn, you know, like I said, a lot of Pikachus have to go ahead and use Veto, actually, especially to go ahead and get down throw on a Thunder.
Yeah, very difficult. So right now, you know, a little light at the end of the tunnel here for Phoenix. Gets this forward air, tries to keep the pressure on with the quick attack, but just Falln just jumping right out.
Yeah, Falln looks like he's about to go ahead and try to extinguish that last ray of hope. Ooh. Oh, it extinguished.
Yeah, and I mean,
that's the grand finals.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. Your winner for tonight, San Diego's Falln.
Yeah, that was cool. So I mean, props to San Diego. They had the San Diego Grand Finals, so good stuff to them. Shout out to San Diego for always driving up to all the tournaments up in SoCal. San Diego